What's up from Paris? We are here for Paris Blockchain Week. Gonna be organizing one of the dopest crypto side events called Hustle Party. Tune in because we're gonna be flexing with the most prominent minds in crypto millionaires, builders, KOLs, VCs, and all of the genuine builders. Let's go.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, that's okay, and you may look the other way.
It is the time we are coming to Paris for Paris Blockchain Week, and stay tuned for the vlog series because that's gonna be dope.
Donnez-moi une suite au Ritz, je n'en veux pas des bijoux de chez Chanel, je n'en veux pas. Donnez-moi une limousine, j'en ferai quoi?
Okay. That's the city center of Paris, Carousel de Louvre. This is where, by the way, the conference is happening. I am heading right to the Paris Blockchain Week. And man, this is one of the best cities if you like history, if you like culture, if you are the explorer. Take a look, just magnificent. All right, catching up soon on stage. Basically a couple of things about PBW. So PBW is one of the largest crypto conferences in Europe, and what I like about it is it's not about the hype, right? It's more about real things like infrastructure, regulation, institutional capital, AI, and more building spirit. And I would say that all of the conversation I got with people and the talks I've been to, I genuinely enjoy that, and also the architecture of a city was a cherry on the cake. My name is Vlad. I'm a founder and CEO of Cryptocurrency Ventures. We are making and scaling projects in Web3, helping them with acceleration, capital, exposure, and the genuine integrity in the building something really truly great, which we call the Internet of Tomorrow, which we call the next evolution of Web, the Web3, the crypto. And the main centric idea has always been around the network power. By the way, that's my second year of speaking at Paris Blockchain Week. Last time it was more kind of centered around the hype, metaverses, NFTs, buzzwords. This time around is a completely different vibe. Less noise, more action, even though we had a deep correction recently, and it still doesn't bother all of the builders around the conference. Instead of like to the moon, we're talking about infrastructure, we're talking about real use cases, we're talking eventually about how Web 2 can get on board to the Web 3 without this friction, without some, stupid noise that doesn't make any sense. And then everyone is here, from crypto millionaires to people who are just building or enjoying the space or enjoying the Paris, which is really, really nice city. And I would say this, the most discussed topics are institutional capital, AI blockchain, and how to stay afloat and be competitive while the market is kind of flat. So yeah, the most interesting things are not on the stage, but on the sidelines.
I love the space. I love where we're at right now. I hosted the Web3 Day here 2 years ago, and the energy here is way different now. It's a lot more focused. It's a lot more serious. A lot more business-minded. We got real builders here looking to do real business. Real deals are happening here. It's an exciting time.
If we're talking about Web3, everyone I think here in the room heard of meme coins, or maybe you're guys guilty of holding meme coins, because I am. Raise your hand up, who is holding meme coins? And also what I like the most this time around is Web3 now is taken not as just a scam or some childish concept that no one really gets, but it's also about the community. It's also about culture that is really, really vibrant. There are millions of people are getting around together to just enjoy the space, even though it's kind of volatile, it's kind of a little bit concerning, but still so much fun. The man himself organized a MemeCon conference. The next stop is going to be in Portugal, right? In June.
Exactly. You have all the information ready. So yes, it will be in Portugal, 4th, 5th and 6th of June.
Yeah.
And it will be beautiful.
These guys are just doing meme coins. Take a look. There's a Trump, there are girls, some chicks there, some Sonic, Obama 20 new. There's like That's it. Vibe of a DJ, you know what I mean? So, I mean, tell me the 3 meme coins that people should consider to buy. Not a financial advice, but still. Who is holding the strongest floor right now that on the market you see?
You know, if we are speaking about welcoming new people, we don't want them to be too wrecked, I would say.
Too wrecked? No,
not too
way.
wrecked, just a little bit to feel the sense of the industry. So I would go with Fartcoin.
Fartcoin?
Yeah, because you can have a cool exposure also with AI.
And because the hot air rises, right?
That's it. And, you know, yeah.
Why it's gonna go up? Because the hot air rises. That's the
course.
main reason.
I know, it's stable, you know.
Yeah.
It's really a nice one.
Yeah.
Then I would go with...
You said second one is what?
Oh, sorry?
You said second one is what?
No, the second one will be Pepe.
Pepe, okay.
Because I am a French frog.
Pepe the Frog.
Yes, I would.
And your nickname is Meta Froggy.
Yes, exactly. So I am biased.
Okay.
And the last one, because you asked free, and because I really enjoy what they are doing, I would go with Ponky, because I'm in love of their content.
Yeah, they are like short clipping guys on Instagram, on TikTok. They went viral a bunch of times.
Totally, exactly. And they know how to. They really understand the meme coin culture. And for me, it's like going at school when you see their production. Everyone should be inspired from them. So that would be my third pick.
But do your own research, not a fucking financial advice, and then just turn on your head. Because if you have a network power, your distribution goes like that, just up and to the right, which is really good. And what leads to that is the community, because community is the main asset of every project in crypto. Not just in crypto, everywhere. I mean, Coca-Cola, your favorite brands, they all do have a community. Hence, that's why they are the most successful companies in the world, because of the community, because of understanding the language, the tone of voice, these triggers, and the emotional sentiment.
I spend time engaging with the comments in my community. I host in real life.
So just replying this yourself, no assistance, nothing, like yourself.
It's all me. So I make sure that everybody's voice is heard. That's how you build a real community.
Yeah.
I am not better than any other person in my community.
Yeah.
I want us to all win together, and I think that's why I love Web3. And it's all because of Paris Blockchain Week. I met somebody here 2 years ago, found out they were opening a bakery. We developed a friendship, and then when she opened her bakery, named this croissant after me, the Krasky croissant. You can find it at Moon Croissant Bakery here in Paris. Croissant.
So this is what is happening behind the scenes, like croissants, podcasting, genuine conversation, just a great alpha being spread here.
Yes,
right?
yes. If you want to know the real impact of building a community, it's the possibility of having a croissant named after you in Paris. This is why you should build a community.
Yeah.
So it's near the courtroom at the entrance.
All right, the golden alpha. The golden alpha is being shared here. There are people from the leading organizations like Ripple, like Cardano, are spreading out the word of wisdom. But overall, how is blockchain Paris Week for you?
It's nice. I will tell you it's better than the last year.
On the scale side of things?
The scales and the quantity of the people. This time there is no any school and college.
Is it written somewhere that you own the event? That the R-Man absolutely owns the event because they are the main sponsors, right, of the whole thing?
We are the main sponsors and the main sponsor of the after party.
Numbers in 2025 for Paris Blockchain Week is just through the roof. There are around 10,000 people who came around for the conference, the actual crypto doers from 95 countries, and 76% of them are just executives, founders, investors, and builders, which I like the most. There are like more than 500 speakers, and my panel specifically was about Web3 adoption. How do we bring in consumers from Web2 to Web3, and how the biggest corporations like Nike, like eBay, like Porsche, doing their strategies at marketing to be able to bridge people without any friction, so it's pretty much seamless. This is what I like the most, when these companies from S&P 500, they are not just thinking, but they are executing Web3 strategies to bringing more of traditional non-crypto native yet people to the chain. Well, the next online is on chain. Paris Blockchain Week is pretty much ramping up at the moment. We are coming from the main conference to the side event by Cointelegraph. This is the media partner of Hustle Party that we are doing today at 7 p.m. And just in the meantime, I wanted you to take a look at the beautiful side view here across the Paris, because the city is just vibrant. You just come here and spending like hours and days by walking. Now the favorite part is it happens in Paris, in Paris. And if you're getting tired or you feel that you're exhausted, now you can just step out from the conference main venue, even though it's super beautiful. It happens at the Carrousel de Louvre, and you can just walk across the city. I don't know, I think I got 100 kilometers just across the city from one side event to another, just refreshing, enjoying the architecture, enjoying the culture, enjoying the sunny weather. This is what I like the most, when we can mix work and lifestyle and just the genuine things in the city. So amazing, super vibrant. We are not in Italy, guys, even though the street is freakingly tight. There's on my back the event by Cointelegraph. There are quite a lot of people we see as KOLs and builders are hustling around. So you might get a taste about how it looks like, how all these people like magic internet money is being spread. And yeah, we are slowly prepping a couple of hours away from the Hustle Party, the main event of the whole Paris Blockchain Week this April. So all the people came to crypto for the quick bucks, for the quick money, but they stay here for the vibe. Vibe, people, energy, sentiment, and hustle. All this is pretty much why we are building an exclusive series of events all across the world that is called Hustle Parties. And the Hustle Party is taking a place here in Paris in 5 hours or so. And they're gonna be best builders, they're gonna be tier 1 KOLs and pretty much solid projects that are doing an incredible job. The Hedera, one of the biggest layer 1s in crypto, multi-billion-dollar corporation sponsoring us, as well as the Cointelegraph, the #1 PR outlet in crypto. So I'm super happy. We're kicking this off in 5 hours, and in the meantime, just walking across the city to see around, because it's an absolutely magnificent place to be in. Tune in, guys. The plan for today is actually we are heading to the venue at 5 p.m, decorating everything, preparing people, letting some people in already, and I guess you will come by 7 p.m.
7-ish.
And then, yeah, it's going to be a really good event.
Yeah.
We've got like 1,100 people registered.
Amazing.
And get in, I guess, around 200, 300 people as of now, and then closer to the midnight, going to be letting more people in.
Yeah.
Just to ensure the big capacity and throughput. All right, good, gotta show you something. This is the Hustle Party, all right? We are 4 hours away from it, and take a look at how many people are trying to get in. There's like 1,200 registration. We are keeping it tight. We are keeping this with high quality people only, which is pretty dope. But think about it, like 1,200 people who are genuinely intended to change the world, builders, investors, KOLs, all of them are gonna be there. That's why we call it Hustle Party, right? Obviously. All right, it's 7 p.m. in the clock, and we're kicking things off for this Hustle Party. Let's go over here to check the space out. The bamboo forest greets you well. There's a 2 floors venue around, and empty, the empty room as of now. But then in 1 hour or so, it's gonna be like full of hustlers. I'm telling you, so stay tuned for that.
Can I get a kiss? Can I? And can you make it last forever? Can you? I said I'm about to go to war. About to. And I don't know if I'm gonna see you again.
I said, okay, my infatuation is translating to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah, I ain't met you, I've been looking, sucker, waiting for I stop the chasing like an alcoholic. You don't understand me, what the fuck do you mean? It's them rose to the cheeks, yeah, it's them dirt colored eyes. Sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene. Yeah, I can put my bakery to have a piece of your pie.
Bonjour, and such a pleasure having you guys here at the Hustle Party. We were thinking a lot about the proper naming for this series of events that we are running at Cryptocurrency Ventures, our venture studio that helps to build and scale and accelerate and to make the future of the internet possible today. And we thought, wouldn't it be great to give it a name, hustle? What does it mean, hustle? Well, the hustle is the cumulative meaning of the all vibe we do have in crypto. People who do 24/7, 365. People who are having disruptive mindset to say, you know what, it's enough. TradeFi, it's enough. Centralization, it's enough. We're gonna build here our own garden. And this garden is gonna be great then, right? And all of you guys are here just because of the vibe. I like saying people are coming to crypto for a quick bucks overnight, for some airdrop, some get-rich-quick schemes, but then they stay here for the vibe. And this vibe we are expressing in the hustle parties that we organize at Cryptocurrency Ventures, the venture studio based out of Dubai that helps companies to become the next Netflix, Amazon, and pretty huge successful companies in the new era of the internet. That's what it's pretty much about. All people, all genuine people coming around to create the opportunities for themselves and to make the world a better place. And by the way, the venue looks quite dope. I keep hearing this from people, which is obviously a good compliment to the party that we do. I hope you enjoy it. Hustlers, let's fucking go. Let's get some noise. In the hills we can lay up. There you can stay, we can play fun. Shouldn't do much, just like ain't this what I can get done. Alright, so yeah, this is at least why you have to come to every Cryptocurrency hustle party that we organize, because of these ladies are looking quite good, isn't it? Take a look at that. Let's go. Let's show you guys some vibes so you can understand how it really truly feels when you are centered and packed with the best people in crypto that are doing some genuine things. Just take a look. We are talking about millions, about billions of dollars and the powerful ideas that are shaping the world as we know it. That's hustle parties. Well, the trip is finished. I'm so back to Dubai. I hope you enjoyed the episode. The overall Paris Blockchain Week was really great. We hosted super sick party. People enjoyed it. And Paris Blockchain Week as a conference was way better this year than the previous one. And now we are preparing for the biggest crypto conference in the world and also hosting there something called Hustle House. Flywheelers, dope people, pitch battles, Shark Tanks, panels, keynotes. It's gonna be really dope. So guys, stay tuned. Peace to you all and like the video. Give me the comment if you wanna have something more of this kind and I'll see you at the top. Cheers.